and the headline, Yawn, Never Walk Alone. Now, despite the fact that Liverpool have actually been very proficient in this area, 7 of their last 9 goals have come from set pieces. Arne Slot.
How the Premier League has become so wealthy, so powerful, that any team can sign the best athlete in the world, make it very...
Do you think he will be given time, though, and do you think he deserves to be given more time?
On the basis of his work at Spurs this season, you can't make any argument that he deserves it. And there's a bit of... Because we would have dealt with him at Brentford, and he was, so, in contrast now at Spurs, he was so expansive, forward character who was willing to just talk so intelligently about football. We're not... Look, he looks like a different figure at Spurs now. As regards whether they'll...
It's not the perfect word to use because it's not what I feel, but I cannot come up with another. I'm almost annoyed if you say have the ball as much as possible, and we want to have it back as soon as possible. So we always press high, and when we have the ball, we try to attack. When we have the ball in the same position, it leads to chances, as it didn't happen in the first 70 or 80 minutes. We don't understand each other exactly when you mean approach.
In the Sunday Telegraph, his piece says Slot at risk, but Klopp won't return. Jurgen Klopp, when the manager that replaced him is going through a pretty tough time. Sam Wallace says Liverpool going back to Klopp, it feels like the kind of move clubs like them no longer make. Sentimental and also a bit desperate, even amid this extraordinary crisis for Arne Slot. He is under pressure. There is talk of a Klopp return, but sacking Slot and the return of Klopp, they both...
He has been thrown into turmoil after the club reportedly decided to sack manager Arne Slot following a humiliating defeat to Wolverhampton Wanderers FC at Molineux Stadium. The shocking result has sparked outrage among fans and intensified pressure on the club's leadership, leading to emergency meetings behind the scenes and ultimately the decision to part ways with the Dutch manager. The loss to Wolves proved to be the final straw after a series of disappointing performances that hung in the balance. Supporters had grown increasingly frustrated with what to be a new era of stability after the departure of Jurgen Klopp has instead turned into a period of uncertainty and disappointment. During the match at Molineux, Liverpool once again looked vulnerable. Defensive mistakes allowed Wolves to capitalise on key moments of both players and supporters. Following the final whistle, reports suggested that Liverpool's board held urgent discussions about the club's direction. With expectations at Anfield always sky high, the hierarchy necessary to prevent the season from spiralling further out of control. Slot arrived at Liverpool with a reputation for exciting,